happy time zones, and welcome to another episode of VTM Mysteries. This is episode 39, and I am going to be retitling it because it, due to the fact that we have multiple players that can't be here this week, we are going to slightly modify the focus of the episode.
Yes, we are.
It was in
Words are hard.
And I think I'm just going to change it to the talk part 2.
Mhm.
Dave. All right. Let us meet our vampires, or our vampires and our human.
I am Ginny Noble, and I play Echo Kismet.
I am Sako Tumi, and I will be playing Diane Aziz.
I am Kibby Rose, and I will be playing Denise.
And I am Jayce Maxwell. Jayce Maxwell. Wow, I almost said Jayce Maxweather.
Wow.
And I'll be playing the Storyteller, along with Carla Beaverton.
Mm.
And I'm going to actually change that. And I got a picture for her.
Oh boy.
That is not the right button. There we go.
Oh boy.
Why do I get, double what wears Prada vibes from that?
Well, that is a young Angelica Houston.
I know it is.
All right, and let us do our titles. So, in the last episode, while Denise and Diane were getting to know each other,
Yeah.
and while Rave was having a chat with Elizabeth, and Nate was chilling in the car, being chauffeur / wingman, Echo was visiting with the vampire who runs her church in Minnesota. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
His name is Ali Birgensen. But what does Echo call him?
Ope.
Ope.
Ope, you betcha.
But after meeting with him and making sure everything was settled in her church, she went to her old friend and very dear friend, Carla Beaverton, and is now at Carla's shop, Straps.
I like the name of the shot. Straps. Fries are done.
Sorry.
And that's Denise's boss, right?
You don't know that there's a connection with Denise yet?
Okay. So I'm just going to visit.
You're just going to visit your friend.
I have friends.
And she is, since you text her and say you are coming to visit, she is at the front door to unlock it and let you in, because the store is past closing hours.
Well, of course it is.
So you are walking, she is letting you in, and you are walking into, it's a store you recognize. It is full of
Play toys.
leather goods, most of them created by Carla.
Okay.
And really good leather work on her part. And she just goes, Echo! Oh,
Carla, my love, it has been so long.
It has. And I'm so glad you're back in town. Are you here to stay?
Just for a little while. I do have some other business I need to take care of before I can come back permanently, but I wanted to stop in and visit you, and I am loving all the new leather in the place.
Thank you. I have been quite busy. Um, really glad I haven't had a certain firebug at my shop trying to burn the place down.
That's always a bonus.
But you know me. I did not participate when it was when you were putting Becky into power, and I'm trying not to participate with what's happening now.
Are words really hard for you today, Jayce? I'm
Oh my God,
sorry.
yes.
I'm like, you're struggling.
I have a toothache, and it
Oh
is
no.
making my lips and tongue not behave like they normally do.
Hmm.
I like what you said.
Take
Okay.
that as you will.
I know. That's why I said. So, what is new with you, my darling? Other than the whole drama that's going on in town.
Other than that, business has been fire, well, so to speak, fire.
That is wonderful. I am so happy for you.
Yeah, I've got this contract that has been supplying the club down the street. So I have an exclusive contract with them.
So, you've been supplying, can I say a bar that I know that would buy that stuff?
Sure.
And speaking as Jenny. So, okay. So you've been supplying Hell's Kitchen. I am impressed. It's very hard to get them to buy supplies locally.
It is, and I am quite grateful that they took me on. I guess I impressed them.
That is wonderful.
And as you're sitting and chatting with Carla, you notice that Diane, outside the front window, you see Diane coming by with the girl that you saw her with at the club.
Okay.
And the girl is unlocking the door.
Jingle of the keys.
Oh, it looks like my employee and her date are back.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Denise.
How's your day going?
I'm more interested in how yours is going.
I couldn't be more pleased.
Excellent. And
You remember Diane, do you not?
yes, I was going to say, Miss Aziz, you have been true to your word and brought my employee home safe.
Indeed. Also, hi, Echo.
Hello, Diane.
You guys know each other?
Yes, Carla and I are very, very old and dear friends.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
We're all standing awkwardly now at each other. What now?
And I'm just reading the energy between these two, trying to figure out, because I'm definitely the third wheel in this, or fourth wheel in this case.
Yeah, and Denise, you know that the only reason you met Diane is because she was at the club with Echo, and Echo was the one. Echo's a celebrity, and she was the one you were at the club to see.
I am loved by all humans.
So the surprise for you is that Echo actually knows your boss, and that they're old friends. Because this is a pretty damn big celebrity.
So proceed to fangirl. It's okay.
Well, when you were at the club, um, she was starting to fangirl with everyone, but she quickly had broken away to your
Yep.
friend Diane. So
And I'm just
I
sitting quietly, unsure, like if I can fangirl out or not. And I'm like
oh,
shaking, like
I am very happy that you two got together and that you're enjoying each other's company.
Yeah. I have some questions for Carla, provided she can have a moment to speak.
I can. Are we in the zone that I think we're in?
Huh?
Eh?
I was like, what?
what
What do you mean?
zone?
What do you mean?
Um, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Probably.
Like we do every
Then
night. Take over the world. One VTM at a time. Sorry.
it would be nice if we had a Ventro around.
Would it?
I have a feeling Denise's worldview is about to get much, much bigger.
That is something that is definitely what I would like to discuss with you.
I'm a bit confused.
It's okay, honey.
Yeah, it's okay, honey.
We'll let them talk and you and I can look around the store. Show me some of Carla's new things. I haven't been in here for a while.
Well, what are
So-
you into?
I'm going to say, just as a storyteller, knowing the player's character sheet, that Echo, you would understand that the reason she would want a Ventru around is because Ventru tend to have the power to wipe the memory of mortals if the mortal needs their memory wiped.
Yeah, but the only Ventru I know is a little bit busy right now.
But you also have cloud memory.
I have what?
One of your discipline powers in
Oh, yeah.
Dominate is cloud memory, and you're pretty sure that if you augmented it with your illuminate power,
Mhm.
that it could stretch for as long as a conversation about vampire stuff would last.
Okay.
So basically, if Denise were to not be cool with the vampire stuff, you're pretty sure you could just delete it from her memory.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of a fallback.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Well, I have a feeling Denise is going to be all about this.
Well, that's why you're playing, to find out whether Denise is all about this.
Dun dun dun.
Denise is all about this.
That's what I was thinking. Dun dun dun.
No, Dawn's still on the plane.
Dawn is still on the plane.
It's not done yet. It's early night. You got to get those fries, man.
So are you going to volunteer that information to the others?
Oh, sure. Well, if she doesn't take things well, I have a way to take care of the problem,
Ooh.
and it's not going to hurt anybody because you know me.
Take things well.
Just sit back and relax, dear. You'll understand in a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I believe. Actually, is Diane taking care of something? Or something?
Yes and no.
Oh,
Hi, I'm here.
I am here.
I was gonna say, if I believe since you are the one wanting to make the proposal,
Mm.
that you should probably break the ice.
Echo just leans back and goes, "This ought to be entertaining."
And I'm just hesitantly looking around at everybody.
It's okay, honey. It's nothing bad unless you want it to be.
But I like things bad.
She looks at Denise and says, "I've got something important to tell you."
Go ahead.
Or show you, rather. And she bares her teeth.
And
which
Denise
are
just has-
basically leopard teeth. They are not human teeth.
So Denise kind of sits back a little bit, then leans forward again with a little smirk on her face.
Okay.
And I pull back my hair.
So I have a proposal for you. I think we had a lot of fun, and I think we could have a lot more fun. And I have a team of people that I take with me on my missions, and I would like you to be part of that team.
What kind of team?
They are hackers, but you are very good at conversation, very good at persuasion, very good at reasoning with people. I feel like you would be an asset to the team, and you could be a steady source of blood for me.
And how would I benefit from this?
Well, we would have lots of fun. However, what do you want out of it?
Safety?
Absolutely.
Gummy bears.
I would like a full order of Harborough gummy bears for a lifetime. And at any time, can I leave? Or is this something that is a permanent?
Well, this mission, we don't know when the end is just yet. But
And would I kind of be like your right-hand man?
you would be kind of like my right-hand man.
You can get handsy anytime you want.
And so you're just asking for me to follow you around with your group of women, I guess?
Oh, there are males on this team, but it is up to you as to how you hang out with them or interact with them. We can all meet. We can all meet beforehand, of course.
I'm willing to try it out.
Okay.
It's still rather new to me, so it's not something I know to be cautious.
Of course.
Boss taught me well.
Of course.
So is there anything I have to do for initiation or something?
I would like you to meet the members of my team and see if you guys could work together.
I'd be more than happy to do that.
That sounds wonderful.
Now, Denise, you do realize when she's talking about taking your blood, about drinking your blood, what that entails?
I have a feeling it has a little bit to entail of what happened last time when we went unseen.
Does she phrase it like that? Because that would confuse the fuck out of Carla.
I have an inkling, an idea of what is required. Like I said, I'm willing to give it a shot. If it's something I'm not 100% comfortable with in the end, I'd like the opportunity to be able to bow out gracefully.
That opportunity is always extended to you.
Now, Carla doesn't know that Echo is part of the team that Diane is talking about.
Right.
Right. So the question is, do I tell her?
Yeah.
Or does she ask?
Well, I think what she's going to ask is, so how long are you in town for?
Is she talking to me?
To Diane.
Oh, okay.
She looks to Echo and says, I don't know, how long are we here for?
Couple more days than I know of, unless something else comes up.
Yeah, you guys don't know about the hole in the side of the plane right now.
Yeah, we don't. What?
What?
There's a hole in the side of the plane. What?
That's unfortunate.
We don't know about that yet. So.
You don't know
Right.
about that yet.
As far as I know, just a few days. Because we have other business to attend to once the business that's going on now is done.
Okay.
I hate being vague.
I understand. That means we have a couple of days for you to meet the gang, and you can decide on whether to come with us or not.
By the way, Denise, I am part of the group. So you've already met one of us, other than Diane, of course.
So Echo is part of... Oh, okay. This is... That just got even better.
Yeah, Echo and I are good friends.
Am I going to be a part of... Is there anything that you're going to do to me that Echo is going to do to me?
What would I be doing there?
Looks at Echo. That would be
I-
something that you and Echo would discuss.
But I will have to caution you, Denise, that donating too often is just like donating blood too often.
Well, I wasn't going to be willing to be Echo's food source.
That's okay, honey. I was not going to ask you to be my food source.
And that makes me feel a little better.
Oh, so you're talking about the other stuff.
I was talking in general. Anything that I'd have to be prepared for.
Just one last caution from me. We are under an oath of secrecy. Our
Right.
people are. And the people that are in charge of that oath of secrecy are no joke. If word gets out that you are speaking of us to humans, they will exterminate you without prejudice.
So in other words, keep my mouth shut.
Yes.
Well, if there's anything you understand about me, boss, keeping my mouth shut is something I'm good at.
I figured as much. You tend to keep our customers' predilections to yourself very nicely.
And that's all that we ask.
Secrecy is the key to this game.
Then I have one last thing to say to you. I'm going to miss you.
Oh.
Wait, what? I can't work here anymore?
They're traveling.
You're going to be traveling with us, honey.
Well, can I have my job back if I come back?
On the rare chance that you decide that you want to come back to it, I will definitely make any space that I have available to you.
And that makes me happy.
But, you know, you are going to be sorely missed as from an employer to employee. from that perspective, because you are one of the best employees I've ever had, and you will
Oh,
be very hard to replace.
Aw, thanks, boss.
And on the chance, and I'm not going to say this is going to happen, this is just a worst case scenario. You're somewhere else in the country or the world and you need a reference, I'm here for you.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the help. I'm sure I'll have plenty of questions as things come up.
All right.
I appreciate the what's the word I'm looking for? Thank you for letting us borrow her.
It is completely up to her, but
It is completely up to her, but still yet she is your employee
yeah.
and I
And
hate to take her away from you.
Or would you?
And you can always contact me if you
That
want
is
to
true.
see how she's doing. And I'm sure she'll have a way for you to contact her too.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not like we're cutting her off from the world.
Do I get a special code button or something?
If you'd like one.
I'd feel safer.
Right
You know,
on.
just like a little panic button.
You push
Sure.
it and it yells out pineapple.
I prefer kumquat. Well, this has been an interesting turn of events this evening.
And
It's
yeah,
about
now I have a
this.
whole other hurdle to jump over.
It's not too bad, is it?
Well, hopefully my team will like you.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
I'll just flash my smile. We'll see what they do.
It is at this point, Diane and Echo, that through the group chat on your phone, you get a message from Rave.
Ooh.
Okay.
Elizabeth burned a hole in the side of the plane and is gone.
Ah,
Blink.
shit.
Blink, blink.
Well, Carla, darling, I hate to cut this short, but we have some business that we need to attend to. I am hoping to at least see you one more time before we leave, but if we don't, I will be in contact with you.
I will look forward to it. And anyone opposed to hugs?
No, never.
Then hugs all around.
How are we getting back to the plane?
Well, I was going to call Dawn, but
Should we just...
it looks like we're going to be in town a little while longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Uber?
Looks like.
Yeah, the next text comes through and it says repairs. Pilot says repairs should be 7 to 10 business days.
Oh, fuck. So we got another week.
Yep. Well, then I will definitely be in to see you again, Carla. Maybe we will go out and enjoy ourselves if we get the chance, but because we will be here for at least another week. This gives Denise plenty of time, though, to take care of her affairs and pack and what she needs to bring with.
Indeed.
So, if we text the plane, do we have someone that can come get us then?
You can actually get hold of Nate.
Okay.
Yay.
Because he still has the car. He hasn't gotten back to the plane yet.
All right.
And he picks you up. Denise, you don't know the guy that's driving the car. It's a pretty nice car.
Wouldn't he be familiar to her though? Because he's an actor.
Let us actually.
He is somewhat famous.
Because he's like famous like I am. Well, a little bit more than I am.
But he's Canadian famous.
Oh,
He's Canadian.
that's a whole different level of famous. Never mind. He's Canadian famous.
I know Sage would be
that just
here
says-
going, "How dare!"
How dare!
So I'm going to have Denise roll. Do you see the last thing that Sako typed in the dice rolls screen?
Ooh, which part?
The //r space 1n.
Yes.
Change the 1 to a 3.
Okay.
Actually, change the 1 to a 5, and I'll have
Oh.
that be. I'm gonna have that be Nate's, because that's Nate's fame roll.
Yeah.
3 successes. Okay, so yeah, you recognize this guy as being the host of. It's like a Ghost Hunters type show,
Okay.
and it's just like, the fuck is he doing here? Why is he your driver?
So there's a lot more people involved in this community than I suspected, I take.
Definitely.
Is your driver from a television show?
Yes, he is. Would you like an autograph?
I'm not one to fangirl about men, but I just think it's ironic I recognize him.
I'm sure he will be glad to hear that.
Do I need to be nervous?
No.
No.
Just be yourself. That's all that you need to be.
All right, then I start skipping up to the car.
We're all
Skippity skip.
human like.
I am chuckling just because of the mission that you're on and how dangerous it is. Do I need to be nervous? Nah.
No, not at all.
No, you're fine. It's okay. We're just going into, a murderous squad.
The world is on fire, but we're all good. All right, so
And yeah, I think because going any farther, we need to bring the team back together. So I'm going to say that we have successfully completed this episode.
okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I said that this one was going to be a shorter one.
Yeah.
Really short. Okay.
We really
We
just
can
needed to have time.
introduce Denise to the rest of the team if we have time for it.
Oh, like in this episode?
Yeah. Because we got Lester and Brooke and
Was
And a
Game
hole in
Master
the wall.
planning on that?
Hmm?
Was Game Master planning on that?
I wasn't. I'm just saying. I'm just weighing into my head of doing that around the players that aren't here.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
And
going
I was
on.
also thinking, we're going to get there, and the first thing we're going to focus on instead of introducing her is going to be the hole in the plane.
And
Yeah.
the missing Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Missing Elizabeth.
So introductions would probably be put on hold until we figured out that situation too.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say as GM or a storyteller that it doesn't make sense to.
To do the intros now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, let us say what we liked, disliked. We can give out experience, our nice little tight little experience pile.
All right. What I liked is I just automatically jumped in and started talking. Sorry. I don't know. I like. I don't know that we just kind of sat and it was a pretty laid back thing, and that Denise was pretty accepting right away, which was pretty good. Sad that we didn't have everyone here today, but that seems to happen once in a while.
Yeah.
point. I'm gonna. Do we give it to Denise, or can we give it to Denise?
Denise has no way to spend them.
Okay, then I guess I got to give it to Sako. I was gonna give it to Denise because she was taking it so well, but then I'll give it to Diane because
I can't do anything with them.
she's Diane,
She's Diane.
and
I
she's
am a
so
mere
cute when
human.
she's infatuated with a new person. I almost said victim.
Yay.
Looking forward to finding out what's with the hole and how we're gonna find what's her name?
What's her name? Invisible.
It's Elizabeth. So, and I also want to find out what's going on with the whole sketchy bitchy thing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to know
still
if
the same evening.
Yeah, I want to know if Ralphie has gone forward or if what he's doing. So, because we said I wasn't going to get involved, but I'd like to be updated on what's going on.
And going by your context, you're probably going to have Tariq be a little a lot concerned and on edge.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so
Okay. I guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Goods. It could have gone a lot worse.
Yes, it could have.
Hooray! We might have a new herd member. I think the dynamic between Lester and Denise is going to be really interesting. Because that is what Diane is concerned about.
Yeah, that is going to be challenging because Lester has already shown hints of possessiveness.
Yep. So.
And Diane or Denise is a mere human.
Oh, so is Lester.
Oh, okay.
Lester is one of Diane's herd, and he's under the impression, well, it's
He's trying to be her boyfriend.
It's been more romantic recently. Yeah, he's kind of thinking he's in boyfriend zone.
Boy, I'm about to prove him wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Lol.
So there might be some drama up in the jet.
When is there not drama up in the jet? You got a hole blown in the side of it. I can only imagine what goes on up there.
My experience is going to go to Echo for wrapping Carla around her pinky, and also reassuring Denise that everything is going to be cool and copacetic. So she gets my point. Next week, I want to assess the hole and see if we can track down Elizabeth.
I thought you assessed the hole in the Fade to Black.
I don't think we got that far.
I don't know. It's Fade to Black. It's dark in there. You're not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Too many holes to choose from.
Especially on Denise. She's got like tons of extra ones.
Choices.
You gotta find the hole.
All right.
The right hole.
Why am I mentally nicknaming her mini golf?
Mini golf.
And Denise, likes and dislikes, and who gets your point today?
My I love the fact that I got to meet Echo, and she just is like such a normal person. She doesn't act like a superstar.
You have no idea
yet. My dislike is going into this kind of blindly, not quite sure, but Denise's curiosity is one to soothe her anxieties. So I'm far more curious than I am anxious, but going into this blind just got me a little on my toes. And I'm going to give my point to Diane simply because she was brave enough to invite me into her herd.
Woo!
Excellent. And Storyteller experience to Echo and Diane for successfully completing an episode.
Hooray!
And next time, I don't think we should play without a full group because a lot of stuff needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You're at a crossroads right now.
Yeah, but this time for this episode, we had this scenario that really needed to be tied up in order to move forward. So that's why.
About Denise and Diane were just sitting in the dark together.
Cough, cough.
Yes, but Diane had an agenda, and that agenda needed to be resolved.
She has fulfilled her priorities.
Yes. So until next time, happy vamping.